In today's video, I'm talking about some new fragrances in my collection. I'm so excited to talk about these perfumes. Hi there, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name's Verity, and if you're one of my lovely subscribers, hey, I hope you're doing really well. These are the most recent fragrances that have made it into my collection. On my recent travels, I picked up this fragrance from duty free, Bvlgari Baciami. This fragrance has been a fragrance that I have wanted for a long time, and I just thought, I'm going on vacation, I'm going to treat myself, and this was one that I purchased at duty free and I took it on holiday, and wow, it's so gorgeous. This is a really pretty fragrance. It's quite a sensual, quite seductive fragrance, and it's not overly complex. It's quite simple in the sense that it's a kind of floral, sweet vanilla fragrance, and the star of the show in this is the gardenia flower, and I love that because I generally go for a lot of white florals, but they're usually more like jasmines and tuberose. So I love having one that has a slightly different floral feel. Although it's gardenia, it has that bubblegummy vibe that tuberose has. So if you like those kind of bubblegummy tuberose fragrances, this is also really lovely. Very sweet. It's a sweet fragrance. It's very vanillic. It is such an easy wear, but it's very seductive and sexy. From the minute I started wearing this on my vacation, my husband was like, what? You smell amazing. You smell so good. A very sensual, creamy white floral, and it's absolutely divine, very sexy, very alluring. It's a perfect date scent. I was just wearing it non-stop on my vacation, and it's really intoxicating. If I'm honest, it's very intoxicating, and you just smell delicious. I did feel the longevity on this was really good also. It didn't disappoint me, and that's good. I'm quite particular with fragrances and the longevity, so this impressed me. It was lasting all day, so I felt that was really good. It just gave a very nice sillage. You will be smelt wearing this. It's not beast mode, it's quite soft and subtle, but it does leave a very sexy, seductive kind of scent trail. This is going in my sexy fragrances category, and I will be wearing this for future date nights. It's lovely. Next fragrance is Celine's Cologne Francaise. I love this fragrance so much. I did do a whole unboxing and review of this, and whatever I said in that video completely still stands. I have to mention this because it is one of the latest purchases and it's one of my absolute loves. I am fully in love with this fragrance. This fragrance does something to my brain. Like, it sends me into a spin. It's the craziest thing. I literally am obsessed and I can't stop wearing it, and that's a problem. What has really shocked me about this fragrance is the fact that I'm so obsessed with it, and yet it is quite a green scent. What has me hooked on it is the creaminess. This has this creamy, this powderiness, and a sweetness coming from those notes, from the flower. The neroli is divine. There is just something about this fragrance. It's very classy and clean and elegant, and oh, I don't know what else to say. It's just that good. The fig note is so good in this. It's so creamy. Hints of citrus sit in this as well in the background. It's just a gorgeous, very clean and easy wear. I cannot speak highly enough of it. It's one of those scents that you do have to try. You have to wear it a few times to kind of really understand what it's about. But it's one that you could fall in love with, and just, it's so easy to wear. It's so gorgeous. I love this. Try to get your nose on this and do let me know what you think, because I am utterly obsessed. Next up is this titchy tiny cute little bottle. K Camellia's Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. I really love K Camellia's Vanilla 28. I think it's yummy, it's scrumptious. It is a very easy wearing vanilla. It smells delicious. So when I saw they dropped this Candy Rock Sugar, I was like, oh my God, I have Vanilla 28, but I still want to try this fragrance. So I thought, let me just get this small travel size bottle so I can feel it out. I can see what the fuss is all about. And I love this. I really love this. This is such a fun, girly vanilla, and wow, that opening bubblegum note is so fun and playful. I love it. It is quite short-lived. It doesn't stay throughout the wear, but the way it opens up, it had me. I was like, wow, that's very, very cool. It's so sweet. It smells like yummy candies. What I love though is it isn't overly sweet. It doesn't tip to the point where it starts to make you feel a bit nauseous, and it doesn't get sickly. You have some of those more earthy notes that do creep in with this. You have some patchouli, you have cashmeran. There is also rum in this as well, so it has a little bit of a booziness also. Sweet, girly, fun and playful. I just keep this in my handbag and I just whip it out if I just want to top up my fragrance and just add a little sweet hit. It is so yummy. It's just fun. It's definitely a fun fragrance. I'm enjoying this. I don't know if I would purchase a big bottle or if I would just probably stick to Vanilla 28, but I love both. I really do. So who knows, we'll see. The next fragrance has been on my wish list for the absolute longest time. I'm very happy to have a bottle. K Camelia K. Okay, this is another sexy fragrance. On the opening, this has a slight freshness, a little bit of a citrus note. You have blood orange in the opening, but the floral notes are definitely very present from the minute you spray it. You instantly get orange blossom, you get some beautiful tuberose. The way the white florals are done in this is stunning. You have hints of rose, but I feel like the white florals really take over in this fragrance. The sweetness in this is so lovely coming from the vanilla. It's very sweet, it's floral. This does give me Linta de Rouge vibes, but on a whole nother level. It is so gorgeous, so sexy, powerful. The dry down is intoxicating in this fragrance. You have patchouli, you have tonka bean, you have vanilla. It's sweet, it's a little bit earthy, it's slightly woody, but it's very feminine, and it gives this beautiful sillage and scent bubble. So sexy. It's truly, truly sensual, sexy, alluring. All of those things. It's stunning. These two fragrances are giving off super sexy vibes. These are both being added to my date night fragrances. So good. So in my last sampling video, I did mention that I was just gonna take the plunge, I was gonna bite the bullet and just buy a bottle of this fragrance, and I have. I've got it here. I'm gonna unbox it. It is Min New York First Time. I'm gonna unbox it. If you did catch my last sampling video, I did talk about this fragrance and how much I love it, how long I've been trying it. I've had a good few samples of this fragrance and I just thought, oh, clearly I love it, so I'm just gonna get the bottle. This is the first fragrance I've purchased from Min New York, so it's quite a new brand to me, but I have sampled a few of their fragrances. This is the bottle here. This is from their experimental collection, so they're all in the white bottles. They've got white bottles and black bottles. So this is first time and I can't wait to spray it. I'm actually going to wear it today because I've not got any perfume on. So let's go for it. Let's spray it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I've got this finally. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna spray it on myself now. I'm just smelling that all around me. It is gorgeous. The sprayer comes out quite heavy, so a lot of product has gone on me, but it smells so good. The lid is also magnetic, that's cool. Funky bottle, it's got a wooden lid, which is different. This is a rose fragrance, but it is done very different to any other rose fragrances I have. It's a really gourmand sweet rose, and it's very, very kind of dessert-like, but not in a way that I don't like, because I'm generally not into those very sweet, smelling like a cake kind of fragrances, but this is dessert-like but not overly sweet. So this is what it says on the box. It says first time, first glance, first touch, first kiss, first dance. The first time only happens once. Notes are, in the top you have candied sugar, gourmand accord. Heart notes you have rose syrup, Peru balsam and rose. Base notes of pistachio, ciste, hazelnut and patchouli. Wow, this is so good. Cannot believe it took me this long to just buy a bottle. I should have bought one from way back, but I've got it now and I'm over the moon. It smells delicious. This is a syrupy rose, candy, nutty. It is like, as I said in my sampling video, it reminds me of a very sweet kind of vanilla ice cream infused with rose, sprinkled with pistachio nuts and some hazelnuts in there. It's yummy, it's super yummy. It does give me gourmand all the way through. It's a very sweet fragrance, but wow. It's really good, and it is very different to any of the rose fragrances I have currently. What adds a different touch to this, I think, is the notes of pistachio, that hazelnut note. It smells amazing. If you like gourmands, I feel like you don't even need to necessarily be a huge fan of rose, even if you don't like rose very much. There's something about this fragrance that makes it really appealing. When I was sampling this, I did find it was lasting very well. The longevity was good. The sillage, the scent trail is very good. It's a compliment getter. It's one of those scents that you kind of smell very edible. Someone can just eat you, just take a bite. It's that good. I will definitely report back on how I'm getting on with this. But yeah, so happy to have it finally. That's Min New York's first time. Thank you so much for watching. Do let me know in the comments if you have any new fragrances in your collection and what they are. Please do hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Bye.